Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Canada's got the puck against the boards. And he's got that one. Dishes it off. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Moves by the check. Shot. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he gets in front of that. Slides it quickly to Taves. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Team Canada's got him along the wall. It's in! He scores! Canada's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. From along the boards, he takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Canada's on the attack. Angles it over to Raquel. Excellent stick work on the play. Dobson's got it against the boards. Tees him up. Stops him with a glove. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he makes the easy save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Canada's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Canada's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And a great save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick pass to Landeskog. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Pass back to the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's another stop. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Team Sweden's got it near the point. Oh, what a move. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And here's the pass to Reinhart. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Passes it over. Off a stick. Crosby's got the puck near the back end. Fires it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by McKinnon. Oh, a clutch save! Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. That knocks it off the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, I guess
So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Second period underway. It has been a one-sided affair so far. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Quick feed to Crosby.
Allmark's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gains the zone through center. And a good solid hit on that play. Grabbed along the board by Zibanejad. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Hyman. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Great save by Allmark. And now he passes up to Landeskog. Sends the pass over. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog! Team Sweden's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Comes up with the steal. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Team Canada's got it across the line. Center into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Theodore. Canada's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. It's a contact sport, people. There's the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Sweden suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Broken up by Taves. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Canada's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. With the bank pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves it to Reinhart. Look at this. Dishes it off. Pass is blocked, ending that rush. Canada's regained possession of the puck. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, there's one more. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Puck grab by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. With possession along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Feeds the puck over to Marchand. Scrum ensues along the boards. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Hedman. Sweden's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes the pass.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes this second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Can't keep a hold of it. Puts it on the net. They score! How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Team Canada's won it. Sweden's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Nice stop by Omar. Takes the feed at the point. With the tip. Stones him in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Has some physicality here. Team picks it up. They are under pressure here. The buzzer sounds, ending the second period, and there are some exhausted defenders breathing a huge sigh of relief after that. All right, we'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll be back with the third in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Sweden's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And the keeper's going to play it. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Taken by Stamkos. And that's knocked away by Nylander. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a chance in front! And that's stopped! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by McCarr. Slides it across. Omar's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Team Canada's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Hammers a shot. Blocked in front. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Looking to make something happen along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Right up the gut, here they go. Oh, look at this. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Canada's at the back end. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And the puck leaves the zone. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sends the pass down low. McDavid's got the puck. With the blast. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Canada's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that's off a stick. Moves around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Stuffs it again. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Handles the puck. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bennington.
Carlson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save! Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Slides by the check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the blue line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Team Canada's working the puck near the point. Team Sweden's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Olofsson. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. What a steal in his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass to Crosby. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
Morrissey's penalty is almost expired.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Huge steal in his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when the...
Got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Receives the pass, and he gets just enough to keep it out. There's another stop.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Tries to get it over to Reinhardt. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off the body and awry. Puck exits the zone, and that'll do it from ringside here. Team Canada's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality.
to get things going. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Quick feed to Eichel. Hard hit frees up the puck. Denies him!
Binnington's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Centering pass! Picked off in front. Puck moved over to Eichel. To his teammate. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks.
Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Broken up at center. Hyman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tosses it on to McAvoy. Takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Tees off. Denies him in front. Taken along the wall by Hyman. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Moves it quickly over to Connor. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Keller's gained the line and on the attack. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Slips by the check. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Stamkos takes it into the offensive end. Moves it to Keller. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! USA's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Eichel's won the draw at center. Takes the pass from his goaltender. USA's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Eichel. To the front! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! More than half the frame has been played here. Team USA's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. With the blast! And that goes off course off a body. Puck grabbed by Crosby.
Binnington's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Tries to the crease. Canada's got the puck. Carries it across the line. Quick feed to point. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Team Canada's down, but they're not out just yet here.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected. But that last shift, they engaged physically, and they were rewarded with a goal.
Taken by Gensel. Miller's got it along the wing. Here's a centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Kachuk's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Team USA's on the attack. All alone! Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team USA's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair, really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
Moves it to point. Slides the puck ahead to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Werenski's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tries to feed it over to Taves. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it out to keep it out of the net.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Dishes it off. From point blank. Denies them in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Team Canada's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Quick pass to Reinhart. Picked off by Werenski.
USA's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Team USA's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. USA's got the win off that draw. Handles the pass. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! USA's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Quick feed to Robertson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Passes it over. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Canada's got it along the wall. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Fox has crossed the line and gained the zone. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Team USA's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. USA's won the faceoff at center. Team USA's on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Puck picked up by Miller. Pass across to Tkachuk. Poked away at center by McAvoy. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Moves it over to Tkachuk. And he takes the pass. Moves inside. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And that pass attempt is deflected. Passes into Theodore. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Hammers it! Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Canada's right where they should be in this.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team USA's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Taves brings it in from center. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Passes it over to Marchand. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. A chance! Great save by Hellebuck.
Taves compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
And makes the save. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Werenski's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Drills them. Thomas looks around. Team USA's got the puck now. He says, let's get, how about this? 3-on-1. Sends it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop there. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Moves it quickly over to Connor. Lofts the puck back into the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Team USA's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. USA's ready to go on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. They've got some momentum here. Puck scooped up by Keller. Feeds it over to Larkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck grab by Kane. Dishes it to Keller. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he coughs it up with the pass.
USA's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Team USA's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Larkin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it to Marchand. And he dodges the poke check there. Marchand's got it against the boards. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves it on over to Robertson. And he takes the feed. And that's a smart heads-up play by Morrissey. Into the offensive end now. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. USA's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Through center along the wing. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. USA's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Slides it over to Tkachuk. Fires it. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass across to Lafreniere. USA's got it in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Turn that one aside. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Shakes off the coverage. And a great save. And he moves it up to Marner. Takes it from the right side. With possession along the wall. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself.
to drop the puck here at center. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Hughes setting up against the wall. Big time stop. Oh, they do it again. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. USA's got the puck in their own end.
Nylander's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Works it across to Tkachuk. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look at this. Sweden's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken by Patterson. Scores! Team Sweden's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Rocked him in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That opportunity's rejected. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Big save by the goaltender once again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Quick pass to Keller. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's decision. Anderson's getting called for tripping. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sabinishad. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Patterson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team Sweden's won the draw. Carries it in. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken along the wall by Dahlin. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sweden's got possession while undermanned. Slides it across. Carlson's got the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Matthews. Power play has expired.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Robertson's looking around near the point. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Eichel. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. And he takes the dish. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here he is from the slot! Oh, a clutch save! Throws one up to Eriksson. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off! And that's deflected. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Good head. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Passes it over! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Werenski. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Werenski. Looks to get the puck over to Tkachuk. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. There's a shot. Great glove save. Takes the pass. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Darlene's going to the box for tripping. Team USA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. And the puck's kicked free. And a stick in the lane ends up trying to gain a step. He's in! Slides across! He scores! What a shot! Team USA's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Raquel. Grabs possession of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tap dances around the check.
Allmark's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so...
He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position.
Off the bar, what's going on? It was that close. USA's got it near the point. Big stop right there. And he shut the door on that last play. Feeds the puck across to Brown. Directed over to Nylander. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck picked up by Pettersson. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, they can't find That's a missed opportunity. And that one's picked off. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. And that's off a stick. Drives into the crease. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! USA's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Pedersen's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. That's turned aside from the blocker. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Hughes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Great poke by Pedersen. Feeds it on over to Hughes. Tries to get it to McAvoy. Team Sweden's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Quick feed to Connor. And that clangs off the iron.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hellebuck. Great pressure on the offensive end by Landeskog. And he takes a shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Moves it to Eichel. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Pokes the puck away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Robertson's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
What a try to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this.
Oh, wow, there might have been some filtering on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Hughes takes it inside his own end and knocks it down out of midair. Feeds it over. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. And there's the save. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Fox has got it through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Sweden's looking to break out. Puck sent over to Raquel. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Now a quick pass to Kane. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Olsen. Oh, that's a good hit. Takes the feed. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Team Sweden's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Handles the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Picked off. And somehow he hangs on. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tees it up from the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Quick pass to Kane. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Anderson. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a steal. No, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Team USA's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him in front. Team USA's got it from behind the net. And he stopped that one. Scores! And that deflects it past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sweden's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck scooped up by Nylander. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Angles it over to Darlene. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And now it's to Darlene. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. USA's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick.
pressure gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Here's a pass in front, and it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Allmark. Now he slides it up to Pratt. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Across the point. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Off the left wing and into center. Forsberg's got it along the wing. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save by Bennington. Slides the puck to Reinhart. Receives the pass. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Morrissey. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Nice feed from the boards. Puck grab by Johnson. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. Oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Team Sweden's got the puck. Tendy plays it up.
Binnington's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable.
Team Canada's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Takes the feed. Quick shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Can't get it to go. Moves it to Taves. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bennington.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that's poked away by Pettersson. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the feed. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Slides it up to Ekholm. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Taken by Bouchard. Handles the pass. Canada's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late going of the frame, Canada's ahead 1-0. Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Poked away by Morrissey. Here's a short pass to point. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Still has possession. Slides it on over to Carlson. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Quick feed to Nylander. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Morrissey. Into the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, and he misfires on that. Team Canada's got it now. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Stones him on the one-timer. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Sabinajad's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Bennington.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Canada's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Crosby. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Canada's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Nice poke check. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Broken up at center by McKinnon. And that puck leaves the zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, look at this. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. Sweden's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Morrissey's moving it ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge steal in his own end. Great extension on his part to play it away. On the attack along the boards. Sweden's gained possession. Feeds the puck to Eriksson Ek. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And they send it right back to him. Sends it over to Lafreniere. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Nylander. Poked away at center by McCarr. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Dahlin. Passes over to Taves. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the...
Scores! Connor McDavid! Canada's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and now we head into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When we were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
One times it. Oh, another great save right there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a race for the loose puck, and there's the whistle icing the call. Canada's on total cruise control early in this third period. Points won the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Canada's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dobson. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Pettersson. Pass to the paint. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Binnington's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Sends a pass over. An easy stop with the pad by Binnington. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Poked away by Forsberg. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the officials waving off icing here.
Make a change, make a change.
Poked away in the defensive end. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Team Sweden's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great reach by Carlson. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Canada's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Reinhardt's got the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Shuts him down.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Bouchard's got it into offensive territory. Passes it over. Moves behind the net. And he takes the feed. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
Ullmark's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Spectacular save on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Canada's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Points, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. No, broken up from behind. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Pedersen. Takes it into the slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 4-1 game. Zibanejad's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Carlson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Takes a shot. Canada's got it from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Marner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck. Poked away at center by McCarr. Along the half wall with the puck. Darlene's got it in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Team Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to get the puck over to Hedman. Taken by Brodin. And we are all over with this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
For hockey, you can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great read to break up the play. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here's a short pass to McAvoy. And that's picked off by Tkachuk. Matthews plays it against the boards. Oh, fantastic save by Bennington. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Taves. Off a stick and they can't connect. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Great save by Hellebuyck. McAvoy slugging the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Here's a chance to set up. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Picked up along the wall by Miller. Denies him again! No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Let's see the call here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denies him! Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass across to Theodore. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's broken up by Hyman. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
USA's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Slides it across. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Puts it on net. Wow, what a stop by Bennington. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Team USA's power play fails to ignite. They're still trailing by one. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right exciting face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Hughes plays the puck. That's blocked. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Handles it along the blue line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Dobson. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Makar's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is. But this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Matthews wins the draw at center. Quick feed to Fox. Great poke check on the reach. Loses the coverage there. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, USA still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Looks to pass it to Tkachuk. Sends the pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Canada's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Canada's got it along the wall. Oh, look at this. And he loses control here. Here's a stretch pass to Miller. Takes it to the net. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Eichels won the draw here in the offensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team USA is not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there. Their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But if they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
USA's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it to Thomas. USA's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. USA's on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Great defensive effort with the stick. Across the line along the left wall. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Makar. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, this looks dangerous. Scores off the Russian. That's how you finish. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Dobson's got it against the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends it over to Kachuk. Takes the feed. Knocked away. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Marchand. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Dobson. Slides the puck across to Morrissey. Kachuk's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Matthews. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team Canada's got the puck.
Matthews makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And now he moves it to Kane. Here's a chance in front. Puck grabbed by Keller. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Strong defensive effort. Tosses it to McDavid. Here's a chance. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McDavid. Looks to set up at the point now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Keller. Locks him. Here's the pass. Great defensive play to kick off the pass. Here's an odd man rush. Makes a move in front. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Lafreniere's got it on the offensive end. Dishes it off. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Binnington scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Canada's taken possession in their own end. Moves it to McKinnon. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And now it's taken by Theodore. Big time stop there. Team USA's looking to break out. He got all of that hit. Moves into the slot. And he's got that one. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. USA's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Slides it across to Kachuk. Oh, look at this. Handles the puck from the left side. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes a shot. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. And a stick break setup. He's got a little jump. Scores! Clinical! Canada's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Handles the puck. Receives the pass. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. USA's got it near the point. Here's a blast. Cuts over the big glove save. USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, wow. Stuffs again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Points gain the line and on the attack. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Eichel. And he takes the feed. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel the him coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. With possession along the wall. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. Odd man rush. Jabs the puck away. Carlson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Passes the puck over to Theodore. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Trying to shake loose. He's cleared. Flips it across. Oh, what a save! Canada's got possession while undermanned. Handles the pass. Slides the pass over to Crosby.
Marchand's almost out of the box.
And the PK unit keeps them in there. Impressive kill, keeping this one tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the pass from the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Larkin. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Team Canada's got the puck. Taves has it in the defensive end. There's another for the hit parade. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Takes control of the puck. Right on the doorstep. Back at the point, they set it up. Too much traffic in the lane. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Kachuk. Sends it across. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Quick pass to McKinnon. Too many bodies in the way.
Kane's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Takes a shot, puts it on the post.
Now the adrenaline's rushing, you're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
USA's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you win this game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Team USA's got possession here in their own end. Redirected in front. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Team USA's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but...
ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. We are underway here, and let the game begin. The backhand. Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he takes the pass. And that's broken up. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Jostles the puck loose. Keeps possession. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. USA's won the faceoff. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. We got a whistle offside to call. And they win that neutral zone draw. Hedman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. 2-on-1, here we go! And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Big open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Driving right to the front. And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Moves the puck over to Connor. Oh, wow. Here's a chance. It's in the back of the net. He scores. USA's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Nice zone entry from the left. Puck picked up by Raquel. What a steal in his own end. Team USA's through center and now in the offensive end. He scores! USA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Team USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Quick feed to Miller, and he slides it quickly to Gensel. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he couldn't find the back of the net.
This is unusual for him, James. His shooting percentage is off the charts with a flat and settled puck. Today, he just misfires.
And he coughs it up with the pass.
Team USA has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Shuts him down. Moves the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, get out on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
USA's got a hold of it along the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Kane. And he takes the dish. Big time stop. One-timer. Oh, answers back with the looking to break out of their own end. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
Team USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Team Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's knocked away. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nylander's lugging the puck. Sweden's in transition. Knocked away by Matthews. Big time glove save by Hellebuck.
Carlson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And he sidesteps the check there. Fantastic save!
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck. But
stop! St. Luke who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
USA's won the faceoff at center and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sabinajad's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Works it across to Brodin. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sabinajad's taking it from his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Pass to Sabinajad. A little back and forth. Handles it again. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. And now he moves it quickly to Sabinajad. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taken by Ekholm. Moves the puck into the D zone. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Passes on over to Raquel. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Grabs the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the neutral zone now. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. And that's knocked away by Gensel. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Sweden's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Quick pass to Darlene. Slides the puck over to Nylander. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Turned aside by Omar. Here's a chance! And there's another stop!
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
Patterson stick handling in his own zone.
The Chuck's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Redirected out front! Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. USA's gained possession along the boards. Great save by Olmark.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Forsberg. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sweden's moving it along the wing. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Team Sweden's got the puck now. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. USA's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. At the blast! Scores! USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Team USA's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Gets it over to Robertson. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Great blocker stopped by Olmark. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now.
USA's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down the shutout right now.
Backhander in front! Point blank stopped by Olmark.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Answered the call there. Slides the puck to Ekholm. Quick feed to Anderson. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Great reach with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. And now he passes it to Anderson. And he serves it across to Ekholm. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. And that's intercepted. Scores! What a shot! USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance. performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Loses the coverage there. Made the stop on the play. Puck scooped up by Carlson. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Larkin. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Carlson. Team USA's got the puck shorthanded. Dished on over to Keller. Lays into the body on the play. And he puts that one aside with ease. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And there it is!
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything.